The totality of all equipment and interconnecting wiring used to fabricate a fully functional audio signal processing, amplification, and reproduction system. 640, CMP-12. Audio transformer. A transformer with two or more electrically isolated windings and multiple taps intended for use with an amplifier loudspeaker signal output. 640, CMP-12. Authority having jurisdiction, AHJ. An organization, office, or individual responsible for enforcing the requirements of a code or standard, or for approving equipment, materials, an installation, or a procedure. CMP-1. Informational note. The phrase, authority having jurisdiction, or its acronym, AHJ, is used in NFPA documents in a broad manner, since jurisdictions and approval agencies vary, as do their responsibilities. Where public safety is primary, the authority having jurisdiction may be a federal, state, local, or other regional department or individual such as a fire chief. Fire marshal, chief of a fire prevention bureau, labor department, or health department. Building official, electrical inspector, or others having statutory authority. For insurance purposes, an insurance inspection department, rating bureau, or other insurance company representative may be the authority having jurisdiction. In many circumstances, the property owner or his or her designated agent assumes the role of the authority having jurisdiction. At government installations, the commanding officer or departmental official may be the authority having jurisdiction. Automatic. Performing a function without the necessity of human intervention, CMP-1. Bathroom. An area including a sink with one or more of the following: a toilet, a urinal, a tub, a shower, a bidet, or similar plumbing fixtures. CMP-2. Battery. A single cell or a group of cells connected together electrically in series, in parallel, or a combination of both. CMP-13. Battery flow battery. An energy storage component that stores its active materials in the form of one or two electrolytes external to the reactor interface. When in use, the electrolytes are transferred between reactor and storage tanks. 706, CMP-13. Informational note. 3 commercially available flow battery technologies are zinc air, zinc bromine, and vanadium redox, sometimes referred to as pumped electrolyte ESS. Battery sealed battery. A battery that has no provision for the routine addition of water or electrolyte or for external measurement of electrolyte-specific gravity and might contain pressure relief venting, CMP-13. Battery, stationary standby battery. A battery that spends the majority of the time on continuous float charge or in a high state of charge in readiness for a discharge event, CMP-13. Informational note. Uninterruptible power supply, UPS batteries are an example that falls under this definition. Battery-powered lighting units. Individual unit equipment for backup illumination consisting of a rechargeable battery. A battery charging means. Provisions for one or more lamps mounted on the equipment, or with terminals for remote lamps, or both. And a relaying device arranged to energize the lamps automatically upon failure of the supply to the unit equipment. 517, CMP-15. Berths. The water space to be occupied by a boat or other vessel alongside or between bulkheads, piers, piles, fixed and floating docks, or any similar access structure. 303, 3.2, 555, CMP-7. Informational note. See the definition of slip for additional information. Bipolar circuit. A DC circuit that is comprised of 2 monopole circuits, each having an opposite polarity connected to a common reference point. CMP-4. Block. A square or portion of a city, town, or village enclosed by streets and including the alleys so enclosed but not any street. 800, CMP-16. Boatyard. A facility used for constructing, repairing, servicing, hauling from the water, storing on land and in water, and launching of boats. 303, 3.3, 555, CMP-7. Bodies of water artificially made, artificially made bodies of water. Bodies of water that have been constructed or modified to fit some decorative or commercial purpose such as, but not limited to, aeration ponds, fish farm ponds, storm retention basins, treatment ponds, and irrigation channel facilities. Water depths may vary seasonally or be controlled. 682. CMP 17. Bodies of water, natural bodies of water. Bodies of water such as lakes, streams, ponds, rivers, and other naturally occurring bodies of water, which may vary in depth throughout the year. 682. CMP 17. Bonding. Connected to establish electrical continuity and conductivity. CMP 5. Bonding conductor, bonding jumper. A conductor that ensures the required electrical conductivity between metal parts that are required to be electrically connected. CMP 5. Bonding jumper, equipment bonding jumper. The connection between two or more portions of the equipment grounding conductor. CMP 5. Bonding jumper, main bonding jumper. The connection between the grounded circuit conductor and the equipment grounding conductor, or the supply-side bonding jumper, or both, at the service. CMP 5.